Okay, here goes another what if video. Whatever happened to the YouTuber Raven Masterson? Raven Masterson who had gained a little 15 minutes by ending up on Brett Michaels' reality show. Well, of course, she was one of the rejects, and then she ended up on the Charm School reality show. And then later she completely went into a downward spiral, and then started making all these anti-black male videos, these black male bashing videos, up here deifying, praising white men, singing the white man's praises, talk about how great the white man is, and she preferred white men over black men. Black man can't do this for her, can't do that for her, and like she dabbled into the occult and Satanism. Uh, she uh, she basically kind of think she drove herself crazy, and was going on these unnecessary epic rants about how she can't stand black men this, black man. It was basically she just basically went on a black male tirade, but then she was prostituting herself, selling her body to only white men and white men only, and every now and then she would document when some of her white johns came at her sideways, and then started spewing racial epithets at them and stuff. And I was thinking, when I used to see those videos and saw her filming her white johns, calling her names, I kind of shook my head, and I kind of said to myself, oh well. Well, see this comes with the territory. You take that with a grain of salt. It's like women like this. I understand if you fall in love with a person of another race, and that just happened. It could be vice versa. You fall in love with somebody of another race, of another culture, and you live happily ever after. But then if you choose to go to mess with other groups of men out of spite, just so you can bash and demean and disrespect black men the at the on the utmost degree. It's the same with brothers who do that. But when sisters like this, and I use the term sister very loosely, when they try to do that, it viciously backfires. And then I seen some of these I seen a couple of her videos where she looking all dirty and dingy, look like she doesn't bathe. She look like the type of woman who doesn't bathe regularly. I'm thinking like shit. I could care less if she don't mess with brothers. I be thinking these are the type of black women that white men can have. Y'all can have this shit. But if you just if you just come at brothers with such vitriol, even if you don't mess with brothers, it makes me look at you a certain type of way, and vice versa. But some of the last few videos I saw of her that she recently put up, it looked like she was crying for help, talking about she's homeless, she's living in her car and all that. And I'm thinking to myself, really, how come those white johns didn't put you up in one of their houses? How come none of those white johns that you was worshiping and praising didn't put you up in their house? But it doesn't matter if she would have hooked up with a black guy or a white guy. See, chicks like this are crazy. Okay, Raven Master, she's crazy. Regardless of her preference of men, she's batshit crazy. Like you can't even sleep with both eyes closed around chicks like this. Chicks like this, man. Chicks like this. Oh man, you had to sleep with a knife with a gun under your pillow, because you don't know these are Raven Masterson is a type of chick that would try to cut your throat in your sleep and stuff. I remember on one of my old channels I made a video where I was talking about black women with self hate, and then she happened to be in that video, and then she gonna try to hit me up and talk all type of smack, talking about that ain't me. I don't look like that anymore. See, black men just want a woman with blue contacts and straight weave in their hair. I'm like, really? I'm like, and this chick she did a scene on Ghetto Gaggers, but she was coming to me talking about my preference, talking about you like redheaded white women and stuff, because back in one of my old channels I had posted like these videos of these redheaded white women because I kind of went through this small phase where I had this fascination with a redheaded white woman. I never slept with a redheaded white woman, but like I kind of had this fascination, but it's gone away. But then she gonna try to come at me sideways, and like I'm like, wow, you mess with white men, but then you coming at me about my preference, even though I only mess with sisters now, but she was coming at me because of my preference. I'm like, really? But like when I saw some of her videos, I noticed that she was going her final videos. I don't know what she's doing now. I don't know. I don't know if she's alive or dead or even in jail. But like some of her final videos, she looked like she was going through a complete downward spiral. And like I totally feel, and like in a way I kind of feel sorry for her. I kind of feel sorry for her. But like this chick is crazy. Okay, but all I want to know is whatever happened to Raven Masterson.